Hey guys, I know that I'm not opening this video on the intro I normally do, but that's because this video is an important update video that will most likely have a pretty major effect on my channel going forward. Now, as you guys know, recently I have started to record some of the Bashujo games made by Genius Incorporated. However, a few weeks ago, actually I believe it was not a few weeks ago, but 1.5 weeks ago, there was a message sent in a Discord from one of the people who works with Genius, as in someone who actually works in the company, one of the employees, I should say, said that there would be updates to Genius's terms of service and what kinds of videos they will and won't strike on YouTube. And that is why I am making this video, because it will have a pretty major effect going forward in my channel. Now, the only thing that's really changed is that, the only thing that's really changed is that when it comes to premium choices, I talked to one of the staff members about this. He said he wasn't completely sure, but one thing I know for sure, you can't just go with every single premium choice. You can't have full-length recordings you can't have full-length recorded videos of a chapter, let's say, with all the premium choices in it, because that now goes against their terms of service. But from what I asked him, he did not clarify whether it was just for he didn't clarify whether you're allowed to make a few premium choices or just none at all. So that, he said he would ask the CEO. I'm not going to rush him, because that is not the kind of person I am. I'm waiting for a response patiently, and when the response comes, I will be sure to update you guys. But for now, I'm just letting you guys know, because I know that some of you are here for my Genius content, even though some people aren't. And I know that the portion of you that is here for my Genius content, a small bit of that portion is wanting to make their own Let's Play videos for the content that Genius makes. And that is one of the main reasons I'm making this video. Other than informing you guys what is going to change on my channel going forward, I also want to let you guys know, because with that small subset of my audience that does want to record Genius content, I don't want them to end up getting striked as well. And those are the two main reasons why I have decided to make this video, because you guys deserve to know what is happening, and I don't want anyone to get struck because of it. I don't want anyone's channel to get taken down. That actually happened to an Atome, someone who did both Bashujos and Atomes from Genius a few weeks back, because, actually, why am I saying a few weeks? From what I heard from Gobit Entertainment, it was a few days to a week back, because the video she had full-length premium choices in which she paid actual money for, because she pops up those videos pretty fast. So she legitimately paid her own money to use to use those premium choices in her video, and she got her channel taken down because of it. And that is a lot of where my problem stems from, because rubies and tickets are one of the main complaints in Genius games. I personally don't have a problem with it, but there are people who are not willing to put in the time to get these things, and that is a bit frustrating, but I can see their point as well. However, the way that Genius is dealing with this, with the publicity, the premium choices are a lot of what got Genius a lot of publicity. Some people recording videos and choosing the premium choices got Genius a lot more fans. Now, I'm not saying it was only due to that, not even 50%, probably about only 20%, but that is still a fairly large margin, even though it is only 1/5. 1/5 is still a pretty big amount. And in the end, a lot of that publicity will be lost. And I've heard that they're trying to bring in publicity in other ways, in more unconventional ways that would not be expected. But at the same time, a lot of your fan base is not going to be as interested anymore, because that is one of the few things that they actually watch the videos for, and a lot of people decide to download the games after they watch the videos. And because of that, I think it really will harm Genius as a company. Now, do I want Genius to revert their decision? Yes, I would like that were to happen. But at the same time, I don't expect them to, nor do I demand them to. They are their own company with their own rules, and I will respect that. They have to make money somehow. Even if I do find it a bit malicious that they are taking down the channels of people who spend legitimate time and legitimate money sometimes getting the rubies. I know that there are some people who just download APKs to, well, APK mods to get unlimited premium choices. I've done that a few times myself. I am completely guilty. But at the same time, for the people who do legitimately grind for the rubies, because the ads give Genius more money, because that's just how monetization works. And I mean like the ads that play after you complete the mini game to get coins to exchange for rubies. Since that's how the monetary gain system works, it does upset me a bit. I will not lie there. But at the same time, like I said earlier, Genius is their own company with their own set of rules, and I will continue to abide by them because I want to keep pushing this content out for you guys. And no matter what Genius does, unless it's something like supporting awful people, and by awful people I mean like if they support child molesters or some shit like that, unless they do something like that, I will always support them. And there's nothing that can change that. Genius's decision is one that I have my agreements and my disagreements with. There are a lot of positives for them, but there are also a lot of negatives for them. There are a few positives for us, but not nearly as many as some people would like. And yes, there are several negatives for us, but at the same time, we just have to keep moving forward from this. We have to keep going forward, and if we want to push out that content, we have to abide by the rules that they set in place. And I'm willing to do that. Now, I may be creating a second channel here soon, just in case this one gets taken down because of some premium choices I've made in the past. I don't know if they're doing that with only more recent videos, or they're doing that with all videos. So, just in case my channel gets taken down, I'm probably going to create a second channel. Just start anew, not link anyone there because I want to grow up my own separate fan base there. If that doesn't end up happening and this channel does stay up, then this will be my main channel. But I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you guys can understand where Genius is coming from as well. If you know any of the staff members at Genius, if you know anyone involved in the community, please do not go harass anyone because of the decisions that have been made. Please do not try to convince someone who it's not even them when it comes to who made the decision. The CEO himself made the decision, and if you know the CEO, I'm not saying to go harass him. Don't. That is wrong. That is a fucking douchebag move. Just do not do that. They have their reasons for making their decisions. We may not understand them, but at the same time, we have to respect them. And like I've said a few times in this video, I will continue to respect their decisions and keep going forward with my Genius content. I hope you guys got a fair amount of information from this video. I hope you understand what will be different in my channel going forward, and what will have to be different if you guys want to make your own content. Thank you for listening. This has been Typhlosion787, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.